As an individual, you encounter a lot of different problems in life. You encounter the idea that other people want to make you into them. But, at the beginning, we kind of have to kind of salvage different parts from different ideas and different traditions, different religions, from our friends, family, parents, whatever. We kind of have to salvage these things in order to allow ourselves to understand who we are as an individual. But there's something to be said for, after we salvage all those things, after we try to get just a basic understanding, there's something to be said for knowing that none of these things really attune to who you truly are. They don't contact or even get close to us as an individual. For instance, like I can describe myself as a Hindu, I can describe myself as a shamanic practitioner, I can describe myself as a chaos magician, a blood magician, all these titles. But I don't feel like words in the sense of language can signify or describe an individual soul. We can just get close. So if we as individuals say, like, look, maybe this is the closest definition I can have for somebody, that's fine. But we have to realize that a lot of the definitions that are provided, well, especially the definitions that are provided for us, are ones that are very much weighted in the side of control. Uh, it's, you know, life is different for everybody. It's not, there's no one thing that everybody experiences except for themselves. So how you describe yourself, how you relate to yourself, how you discover yourself is completely up to you. And you're going to get pushback. Whatever you are, as far as like your belief systems or who you are, as far as your, everything else, your emotional body, your mental body, your spiritual body, your astral body, and even, the mission that I was talking about, whatever you are, you're going to encounter a point where you're going to have to either choose to be exactly who you are or make compromises. I would highly recommend not to make compromises in the fields that I'm talking about. I'd also very much recommend that you don't think of yourself as somebody who is very, very isolated, but somebody who is a part of a grander whole. That's what I think of myself as, but that's something that you have to decide for yourself, because ultimately, your spiritual path is more important than what other people tell you about your spiritual path. It's one step at a time. It's something that you walk forward with, without expecting to be at a certain destination. Never let anybody tell you where you're going, what you are, and how you need to be, ultimately. All these things are things that we should decide for ourselves as human beings, as people, as fully conscious beings. We all need to decide these things for ourselves. So please analyze yourself, try to figure out exactly your own nature, but do not allow other people to control you. At any rate, thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for watching. And I hope to see all of you on the channel in the future. And I hope all of you find yourselves